Hi, I'm Chris. You're watching PROVOST Park Pass, and today is day number 11 of staying at every single Disney World Resort hotel in a row. And this little hidden Mickey actually is part of the Contemporary Hotel. Let's check out the Contemporary from top to bottom. Cool little fact though, this little hidden Mickey is like in a flower bed. Everybody's like, oh, it's a hidden Mickey. But it's actually not really a hidden Mickey, it's a hidden Mickey watch. What? Oh my gosh, do you guys see this? There's a little dial to wind up the watch. If you look down here, you kind of see the watch band in the center, and you look down there, you see the watch band in the center there. How do you see it in its entirety? Well, you have to go up the top here of the Contemporary Hotel. You go up there and you look down, and you'll be able to see this watch. Can you believe that? Here's the exterior of the Contemporary Hotel. And this is the hotel that most people think of that don't know anything about the other hotels, because this hotel, the monorail, goes right through the center of it. The main building that we're entering in is like an A-frame, and the monorail does. It goes right through the center of it. It is really cool and very convenient to go into Magic Kingdom. But there are some other buildings off to the side that aren't in the A-frame. They're not quite as expensive, but they're really cool. So they're just as cool as staying here in the A-frame. This place is cool. This is the lobby, and the first thing you notice when you come into the lobby is how much it smells amazing. They also have a little Contemporary Grounds here, coffee shop, and then if you go this way, there is a convention center. So remember how the Coronado Springs are convention center? There's a convention center here, so there's a lot of restaurants here. Most of the restaurants are on the 4th floor. But you guys, nice little area here for in the morning to kind of relaxing, and you grab some coffee and you're good to go. Now, Mary Blair, she did a lot of the designs for It's a Small World. She also did a lot of the designs here for the Contemporary. The Contemporary was built in 1971, but it's gone through some changes and renovations. It's now themed for The Incredibles. This is the lobby, and it has a strong retro vibe. I mean, I would say like 70s, but because of the Incredibles, maybe even say the 60s. This is where you check in, and it is just really cool. I love the vibe here. It's you feel like you're just like in this, just this amazingness of it, of everything that's going on here. A lot of the stuff are up these stairs. We'll go up there in just a moment to show you those. Before I go upstairs and show you a lot of restaurants, cool things, I'm gonna take you outside. So I wanna show you there's one other like hotel here that you need to see. I'm walking outside. Now, if you look to the left of the screen here, it's kind of like this little horseshoe. This is a DVC building. It's called the Bayside. It's the DVC properties. I'm not gonna be staying there because that is primarily all just DVC, but be aware that that's right next here to the Contemporary. Now, this here is outside. It's right on the lake, and there is a swimming pool. I'm gonna walk out this way and then turn around so you can see the exterior of this amazing A-framed building. It is awesome. Now, they have some other buildings right over here. These are called the main garden buildings, and I'm gonna walk here in the shade so I don't wanna get out the sunshine. These right over here, these buildings are little 3-story buildings, and they also kind of look like little A-frames, and they're only a little bit off to the side. They're not in the main building, and they are also themed for The Incredibles. Tomorrow I'll get us closer to the pool. I'll show you what we have down here, the pool options, and then also the beach. Let's go back inside this main A-frame building and explore it. That's the logo of the Contemporary. You can see the monorail is going through it. Here you can see a photo of the construction of the Contemporary. This lobby area is great. It's really cool. There is a little area there for the kids to watch movies while you're checking in. But I gotta talk to you about a myth that I've heard about this hotel. And I believed for the longest time, and just today I found out it's probably not true. So let me just sit down here and tell you about this myth that I heard about this hotel. And I've believed this for the longest time. Actually, I'm gonna sit right over here. This is a gorgeous little sitting area, but I'm gonna sit right over here to tell you this myth. So, when this building, this hotel was first constructed, it was constructed in a modular way. That the rooms, apparently the rooms would be able to come out and they can redo all of the rooms. They'd be able to, seriously, like pull the rooms out and then slide them back in. And then as they needed to update the rooms, they could do that, just pull them out and slide them back in. So the thing is what I've heard this whole time, ever since I've started doing Disney trivia, I heard that as the hotel though, it's settled because it's on swamp ground. It's settled, and it made it so those rooms couldn't slide out, and that they wouldn't do that anymore. So for a long time, these rooms were just kind of stuck in the 1970s decoration, decor. They just left like that. That was kind of part of the charm of this amazing hotel. But just today, guys, I was talking to a person here who works for Disney. They knew that I was doing some videos here on the hotels, and he was like talking to me about it. And he's like, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I heard about how that is kind of sunk in the ground. And he goes, well, actually, that's not true. I was like, what? I've heard that ever since I've been doing anything, you know, about Disney. He goes, that's not really true. He goes, everybody says that, but that's not true. He goes, the truth of the matter is, he goes, those rooms still, we could literally still pull them out. The ground has never really sunk like that. It was designed the way it is, and it still works. He goes, the problem that they encountered was, in order to do this, you had to have so many cranes outside, and it's very loud pulling the rooms out, and it obstructs the view. And it wouldn't give a guest a very pleasant experience. So they realized, oh, we're never really gonna probably do that, because it would be just, you'd hear all kinds of construction, they have cranes right outside your window, like tons of them. And he goes, so they just never did that after. It wasn't a very practical solution. So I just found that out today, and I'm kind of shook, because this whole time I believe that the whole building's settled, and that's why they didn't do the modular rooming. No. They did it because it wouldn't be a good, they haven't done it because it wouldn't be a good guest experience. Disney. I love Disney. All right, let's explore this. Let's go up and check out this whole area on the Contemporary. This is the lower level here, the lobby you come in. This is 71 Steakhouse. 71 is the year that this hotel opened. This is an incredibly popular restaurant. You're gonna have to have reservations if you want to eat here. And the food here, everybody says the food here is amazing. This is a lounge to the 71 Steakhouse, and again, it's gorgeous. It's going to require reservations. It's open for breakfast, it's open for lunch and dinner, and they recommend that you get the steak and eggs. And that is 71 Steakhouse. Very popular, very, and excellent food. Okay, we are now going to go up a level here. Let's go up. Boop, 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 boop. I don't usually trust stairs because I always feel like they're up to something. Get it? Remember, this is like a convention center, so we got like a ballroom. This is all done like, this is a California grill. This is like a convention center area, so it feels like a convention center on the second floor here. Convention center, boardroom, Atlantic room, but we are gonna keep going up. You wanna go up to the fourth floor, almost everything's on the fourth floor. This here is the fourth floor, and you can see this is the interior of the building. So it's kind of like hollowed out here, very cool. Those are all the balconies, and then you got this beautiful shop right here. Right in the center, you have this beautiful mural. Mary Blair did this, and this is the elevator banks to go up. But you can see how cool this mural is. It looks stunning. I'm gonna walk around the other side to show you the other side as well. This is one of the really unique things, because here comes the monorail. The monorail is coming right through. I took the elevator up to the 8th floor. You see this kind of carpet. You see they have, this is now inspired by The Incredibles. I rethemed this for The Incredibles. And because beautiful carpet, the little paintings and stuff that represent The Incredibles. But the reason I came here is this right here. I wanted you to see this mural. This is just kind of a fun little fact. Mary Blair designed this. Oh, and there's the monorail right there, about ready to take off. This, and a lot of people know this is the 5-legged goat. Why is there a goat with 5 legs? There goes the other monorail. This is the one that stops here, and this one is just an express monorail, but just goes through, doesn't stop. And there they go, guys. Getting 2 monorails at the same time. It's a twofer. The reason I've been told that there's a goat here with 5 legs is because when Mary Blair was designing this, she was designing this around a Native American culture and artwork. And in Native American artwork, they believe you can't have everything perfect in art. So that goat there with 5 legs is a tribute to that. This is designed so interestingly to me. So this is an entrance right here. This is Chef Mickey's. I have a reservation there tonight for 6:45. The excellent dining right there. That's Chef Mickey's down there. This here is called the Contempo Cafe. And this is just like a cool little grab and go. Go in there, grab some food, just kind of sit down there. And then over here, you got the Outer Rim Lounge. 3 entrances to 3 different places at one spot. I'm back on the 4th floor, and you can see those are the 3 entrances right here. The Outer Rim, Chef Mickey's, and the Catempo Cafe. So let's go take a look at the Catempo Cafe and see what they have. You got the Catempo burger, and you have the 4 cheese patty meal, the Chicago style, Italian beef sub, hot roasted turkey. You notice the food is different because we're here more at a deluxe resort. And right over here, they've also got different types of flatbread pizzas. They've got a kale power green salad, barbecue chicken flatbread, vegetable flatbread, and 3 meat flatbread. Flatbread. Sweet. The monorail's right there. I think that's so cool. They also have little grab and goes, fast food here. It's cold. And of course they have, look at these pastries and look at those cookies. Let's get a little Powerade. I love they have a little mug washes to wash out your mug when you're done. Genius. And I love the chairs here at the Catempo Cafe with the little wooden chairs with the Mickeys in them. All right, so let's go in the Outer Rim and check that out. This is the bar or lounge area. This is for adults to come here, relax at the end of the night and grab a drink. And these are the cocktails that they have here. Lots of good cocktails, and they also have 0 proof cocktails, and then they also have like beer and non-alcoholic specialty offerings as well, plus wine. All right, behind me is food. This is the elevator section that to go up, and then this side here, this is the stores. Let's check out the stores. Let's go take a look at the stores. The first one we look at is the BVG. So anyways, we gotta go in the store and check it all out, guys. We're gonna get in the store, and this is gonna have some really amazing merchandise. We're coming in the store, you notice right here, they have like a little treat bar. They got fudge, they got cookies, they got Rice Krispie treats. This is all good stuff, right? This is stuff that we all love. And I have to show you this. I walked through here. Oh, sorry, I just got excited. What the heck? They have Tron. What is it? What is this? What is it? I don't even know what that is. And I'm a huge Tron fan. Is that the recognize light up keychain? I don't know what that is, but I want it. There's also a Tron joystick. Okay, it's a keychain. It light. You can, let's see if I can just get the light to reflect off it. See it? It says Tron. It lights up. I'm not gonna pull the battery thing out, so that way the person who buys this gets a full battery. But see, it says Tron light cycle. It's a keychain. I might need that. I might need that. It's a key. That's a large keychain, but it's pretty sweet. Oh my gosh. Back it up, because the reason I was walking over here because I want to show you this, but I got distracted by that. This is the first store I've seen that has a mannequin in a wheelchair, and I'm pleased to see it. I love that they have that. I think that's awesome. Okay, continue on down here. Walk you through. Great store. I mean, like, they have a lot more stuff, right? This is you got all kinds of things here. Jewelry, mints. By the way, I heard that these are gone in Disneyland. So I used to buy these all the time in Disneyland. I went there to buy them the other day and they were all gone. I was told they might not be getting any more of them. So if anybody could confirm that, I'd love to know that. There's a lot of jewelry here. Look at this, they got Disney Pandora. They got watches. Okay, so here we go. This is the contemporary merchandise. Now remember, this hotel is heavily inspired by The Incredibles. So they have like this little dress here, like you can see it up there on the mannequin. And on the back of the dress, Disney's Contemporary Resort. They also have these ears, and they change color in the sun. It says Incredible Journey. You turn it around, Disney's Contemporary Resort. Down here, you got a lounge fly bag that says Contemporary Resort. And then of course you have the Contemporary Resort, like a tumbler and mug. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It's got the handles monorail. We go over here and look, you can see that they have this right here. Disney's Contemporary Resort. They have, this is like a robe. They have the Incredible Journey shirt that says Disney's Contemporary Resort. They also, here's their pins. And then down here, you guys, they have like an ornament. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And this is the main restaurant here, Chef Mickey's. They also have stuff here for Chef Mickey's. How cool is that? Oh, I like these shirts. It had these baby blue shirts, and this one's the Disney's Contemporary Resort. And this one over here, little zip up at Tommy Bahama, Disney's Contemporary Resort. That's kind of classy. I like that. All right, let's turn and go that way, right into the store here. This store is called Fantasia. I'm actually gonna walk into the main entrance because it's got these impressive Mickey ears that we want to see. You can see one ear right there. So let's walk through those. That's the entrance in the monorail, but let's look in these ears here. Wow. Fantasia, come on in, let's check it all out. This has got toys, it's got all kinds of fun things. Yeah, kids are gonna like this. Little remote control monorail. They got Buzz Lightyear walkie-talkies, Little Green Man. They got Forky. You guys, I've talked about this before. I don't identify with that character. I don't like that character. I know. Hot take there. They got a little RC car, little Woody stuff. Then move right over here. Got a big Woody doll. Got evil Emperor Zurg. It says try me. Oh yeah, look at all this good stuff. Oh my gosh, look at these little tiny shirts. All right, and this stuff, we got the Encanto, Star Wars, Cars, and then look at this. There's like a little Scar set. I mean, like a line. It looks like Scar fell down. He fell off his little perch. He's been dethroned, and I ain't lying. These are one of the #1 sellers they have here, are bubble wands. I mean, like, just kids love them. Bubbles. My favorite thing to do is to watch adults handle the bubble wands when they're walking behind it. Some adults are like, they're just kind of having a good time. Other adults are getting all irritated, like, why are there bubbles? It's fun to see how people respond to bubbles. Bucket of lightsabers. Wish. That's the thing. I actually watched Wish. I liked it. The problem I had with Wish was this guy. I felt like the transition they made you trust him. You sing the song, he's like, I'll protect you. And also the next song, he's like, I'm gonna kill you. It's like the transition was too bad to faster for a bad guy for me. Plushies and more. And at the exit, they also have Mickey ears here. Now, I wanna show you this nice little area right here. This is an important area. You wanna come sit here. You could get a good view of the fireworks at the end of the day. You could sit right here and watch the fireworks. Or you can even sit outside and watch them. This is a great place to watch them. Sometimes a monorail will kind of block the view for a second, but I'm gonna walk you right over here so you can see this, because at the end of the day, sometimes you wanna watch the fireworks, but you're a little tired. You could sit here if you're staying here at the Contemporary and just walk outside. There, like that's Space Mountain. Oh, there's a monorail. This is crazy. And then look down here, they've got benches for firework viewing. It's all set up. So you come out here, you can watch some fireworks. And then this is the primo spot, but you gotta come here and sit here early. Kind of camp out and get it. Not a lot of people, not everybody comes out here and knows this, but look at this. Look at this view. Oh my gosh. Just right here. This is a resort that you can actually walk to the Magic Kingdom. I'll do it for you. If you haven't yet watched the French Quarter video I did, watch the Disney's French Quarter Resort, because I'm going to talk about how, because in that video I kind of go into a whole detail how I got sick and how it was a really hard time for me. I was down here 2020. The reason I bring that up is right here. This is right where I walked in. I literally sat down at this chair right here, and this is when I was like, uh-oh, I don't feel very good. I started to feel a little ill, and this is when I left. I went right from here, I went to the Uber, and I was so worried about getting my son sick that I went into French Quarter and met with my friend Dave and stayed in his room there. If you want to hear the whole story, watch that video. But that right there is where it all started happening. So I kind of like, when I saw it, my stomach's like, oh, remember how, because I was so sick. Crazy memories. Okay, what you're watching now is a flashback. This is a video taken 4 years ago of Amanda talking. And at the very end of this video, you will see me sitting there. And that's right when I started to get sick.
Wanna be? Let's do it.
I want to see fireworks and play in the water.
Let's do it. Yes.
There I am, poor sucker, right before the whole, I got super sick. I'll link the video. Look around, you can see a link for it if you want to watch that video. All right, we have the Fantasia Market. Let's walk right here. It's like a little market. We grab some food here. Of course, right behind me, they have wine. Oh, I've been told that if you buy wine and you don't have a corkscrew, that you tell the cashier that they will do that for you. And then right here, you move down. You know, look at these big bottles of soda. Like, these are some big bottles of soda. You got all the essentials that you need: chips, bread, marshmallows, crackers, Ziploc bags, coffee bags, cereal, large bottles of soda pop. They also have, because we're right by the DVC place, right? Oh, look at this. They got Kit Kat, ice cream, Rolos. They got frozen pizzas, waffles, sausage. We're gonna exit out. Now, it's interesting because this floor design is very open, right? So it's like this A-frame. So we're in the center of the A-frame. So right in the center, this is the store. We just walk through the store with those giant Mickey ears. And then, but at the end, they have a little arcade. So let's check out the arcade. Let's see if they've got Tron. It's called the Game Station. Let's walk on in. And here we go. Oh, okay. They've got 2 pinball machines. Of course, Guardians and Star Wars. Every one of them, they have Guardian. Must be very popular. People must like those pinball machines. Let's take a look here. What else they've got? Nice. Got a lot of little games here. Oh, lots of skee ball. Skee ball's fun for little kids and adults. A lot of racing games in here. We've got some snowboarder, Wicked Tuna. I've seen that almost every one. I think it must be popular. Typhoon's kind of like riding a roller coaster, virtual reality. And then of course you got some more games over here. And basket shoots right over here. I was really hoping they have a Tron machine. Darn it. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. But what I did notice, there's no benches in here to sit. You have those massage chairs. Just keep in mind though, if you sit in those, you don't pay. Oh, you see it right there, it's already done. See how it's poking out? There. Somebody sat down. It'll make it uncomfortable until you pay. Oh, there's another one right over here too. I go down and get my bag. Once I get my bag, let's go check into our room and check out the room. The Contemporary is one of 2 opening day hotels. When Walt Disney World opened in 1971, it's one of the 2 opening day hotels. Luggage is delivered here, no problem. Let us go to our room and check out our room, guys. Okay, I'm not staying in the A-frame building, which is right there. I am literally walking over to these little buildings right over here. And the interior is the same as the A-frame buildings. Let's go check them out. Here you can see they have multiple buildings here. These little 3-story buildings. I'm on the 3rd floor, so I came out of the elevator. There's like this little lobby here. And it just feels retro. Like retro 60s. I love the carpet. It just does have this kind of a retro vibe to it. And again, it's all themed now for The Incredibles. I'm here at my room. These rooms have recently been re-updated. Let's go check it out. You're gonna love this one. This has something that no other room has had so far. Can you guys notice what it is? I'll kind of just look around, see if you guys notice anything here that makes this room different than every other room. Carpet. This room has carpet. All the other resorts do not. This room has carpet, and it's glorious. Ah. Okay, look at this bed. Of course, the theming here is for The Incredibles. You got Frozone right there. One first thing you notice, they have a little side table right there on this side for a phone with plugs, which is great. Moving over here to the next, plenty of plugs right there. In the center, the lamp, you got the monorail going, the lamp going over the city. And this is something I have to show you guys. Check this out. Open up this drawer, and what do you see? You see the to-do list that is going on for Mr. Incredible. Things to do. Take out the trash, learn new math, call Rick D back, buy more cookies, stop the underminer, research adolescence, ask E to babysit, go bowling with Lucius, take Incredible for a tune-up, and then of course he also has this cookie and a remote for his car. Over here, you got Edna Mode right over there on that side of the bed. I love the headboards. They have reading lamps. Look here, you got like a little table here, like a laptop table. Look at this couch. What a retro vibe, right? Look at this lamp. Look at this lamp right over here. What? Oh my gosh, a little retro lamp. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then if you look at these curtains over here, they're kind of see-through mesh curtains, but they are all incredible themed. You kind of can see them through. Little Jack, Violet. There they go, Dash. Now looking back at this room over here, you can see it's big. It's a big room. Look how big that is. And then I love this couch. Now this couch does pull out. I will have to figure that out a little later on. We'll figure that out. You got a big television there. They got this nice little ottoman that kind of pulls out there. You can get a connecting room if you want. And then over here, let's check it out. We got a Keurig. And there's a little Keurig stuff right there. Sweet. We gotta have a beverage cooler in here. Oh, this one looks different. All right, little beverage cooler. And then over here, we've got your closets. Closets, closing closets. Open up this first one. Look at this. Plenty of space. They're safe. Got some drawers down there. There's also, that's where your mirror is on the outside. It's where your mirror is, so you have a mirror outside the bathroom. That's what I meant to say. You got this one here. Let's open it up. Oh, there's your super suits. Honey, where is my super suit? There's a, look at that. Look at all the super suits hanging up right there. That's sweet. Oh my gosh, it looks awesome. I love it. Something I noticed, I had to take the little stand out to look at this, but you notice is their super suits, they're hanging there and their boots are separate. Their boots aren't on. And then look, there's Violet's, and she's got those really tall boots. And there's Mrs. Incredible, and then her boots are down there. And then there's Mr. Incredible's, and his boots are down there. What? I love that. Let's turn around and look at the bathroom. Okay, here's the bathroom. Okay, this is the shower. Look at this. Opens up, you got it's a very tall shower, rain shower. You also have the wand down there. Perfect, look, got a little step off the side. There is your shampoo and stuff. That's cool, that's very cool. You'll notice also, 2 sinks, of course. Now we have 2 sinks. And this is the first time I've seen these round sinks. I like these round sinks. Looks very modern, sleek. You also have like a little more amenities there. You got some like a, what is that? Like a mouthwash and lotion. And then look at the mirror. The mirror, it's the, you got the, there's a contemporary, and it looks like it's the monorail coming out. It is really well lit. You have lights up there, and also around the edges of the mirror is well lit as well. Sweet, looks beautiful. And then turning right back here behind me, this is your little, I don't know, little office, little Jack, and you got a little office right here. Little thing. This door closes, so you have some privacy. I've noticed this now in the 2 deluxe resorts that the bathroom is by itself. Where in all the other resorts, the bathroom and the shower were combined, but now that's separate. The shower's right over there. Wow, that's a really good looking shower. I love it. Love it. I don't think I showed you the view. I have a water facing view, so this is a nice little view. There's a little bird out there, water. Nice little beach. View. All right, it's 30 minutes until my reservation at Chef Mickey's. And so what I thought I would do is I'm gonna walk you, I had to get my umbrella, guys, the heat here. I'm going to walk from here to Magic Kingdom and then back. And that should be more than enough time to get back in time for our reservations at Chef Mickey's. Let's do this. I do like the look of this hotel though. That's the bus station. That's also the entrance to the lobby, to the Contemporary. This is the walkway to Magic Kingdom. This walk takes 5 to 6 minutes, and it has its own little security area though, so you go through, so it's nice for security. So if you are staying at Contemporary, I highly recommend just making this little walk over here because it is, you go through security, it's so fast. You can take the monorail, of course. That's one of the coolest perks of the Contemporary is the monorail, but you can walk it as well. There's Space Mountain and Tron right behind it. All right, just cross the street. And then you come, this is a little security center right here. You go through security and then literally you're at the Magic Kingdom. It's really simple and easy to walk here. There's the security center. And now I'm gonna walk back. That's how fast it is to walk to the resort. So if that is the most important thing to you, walking to Magic Kingdom, there's really only one. It's the Contemporary. There it is, the beautiful Contemporary. That's it. Just walk right back and boom, pow, you're there. I have a couple minutes while I'm walking back here, so I just want to take a second and say that I'm talking to you. I am talking to you. I hope you're enjoying this video series. It's kind of fun, trying to go to all these different resorts, and I appreciate you watching it. And if you guys feel comfortable, you can hit the like button, you can hit the subscribe button, and I really appreciate that. I want you to know that I am talking to you. You are amazing. I hope you know that. And if you don't, I want you to know that I know that. You make the world a better place. If you're going through a little bit of a rough patch right now, having a hard time, maybe things aren't going the way you have planned and this isn't exactly what you thought you'd be doing, or maybe your relationship is really struggling, or maybe you have some health issues, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't give up. The world gets better. And the world is better because you are part of it. And I mean that. I'm walking into the Contemporary because we have a dinner reservation at Chef Mickey's. Let's go do that. Right behind me, you see a line of people there. They're waiting to go up to what's called the California Grill. Right there, the California Grill is on the roof. Well, it's on the top floor, floor 15. You check in right here on the second floor, then you'll take an elevator and go on all the way up to the top floor where you'll have dinner. It's a very popular restaurant because, I think you probably figure out why, because fireworks. People want to be up there eating dinner during the fireworks so you can watch the fireworks. It's going to require a reservation. You're going to have a reservation to go look at that, but it is sweet. I came up to the 15th floor, and this is the observation deck. You come up here as well. All right, guys, we have reservations at Chef Mickey's. Let's go down. This is a special elevator that takes you from the 2nd to the 15th floor. We have a reservation at the California Grill that lets you come on up here. So, yeah, it's a really nice restaurant too. I'm sorry I didn't get to show that, but I did get to see the little observation area. Let's go to Chef Mickey's. I just checked in the lobby, and they have a little area where you can get a photo. They have professional and Chef Mickey. We're about to go in. There goes the express train. All right, so this is like a big buffet, and I'm gonna show you all food. You get 5 characters that are gonna visit you. You get Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Pluto, Donald Duck, and Goofy. They're gonna visit you here at your table. This buffet is huge and massive. They have all different types of, they have like cocktails and different types of drinks that you can order. And it's also a great place to, oh, look at these salt shakers. So, hi, how are you? Now this buffet, you go through as much as you want, over and over and over and over again. Look at this beautiful buffet. That looks good. Salad offerings, this is awesome. We got noodles, hot stickers. It's different all the way around. Tater tots, carrots, pizza, more salad, and then they also have like dessert tables as well. And soup is minestrone soup of the day. All right, let me go grab some food. I'll be right back. All right, so I got noodles, vegetable noodles, a little bit of some like prime rib, a little bit, pork dumplings, and some Mongolian beef with broccoli. Hi, Minnie. Oh my gosh, I love your outfit. You look so good. Oh my gosh. I want to say thank you. You're so good. You made so many people so happy. So thank you so much, Minnie. You're the best. Now, if you come here and you have kids, they will take time with the children. They'll give them hugs. If you have a book, they'll autograph the book, and you do photos as well. my fault. How are you? No. You look great. I love your outfit. I love your hat. I really do. You're so awesome. By the way, I know that Huey, Dewey, Louie give you trouble. You're always in the right, though. Yes, you are. You're always right. Thank you, Donald. I appreciate it. Oh. Thank you so much, Donald. Hey, Goofy! Oh my gosh, you're a fantastic chef. Oh, I love your outfit. You look so good. Head to toe. Oh, you like my tie? Oh, thank you, Goofy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to see you. I love it. Thank you for being so positive all the time. One of the best, guys, Goofy. Oh, stop it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Goofy. I think I'm blushing. Now, like I said, that this, for children, they're going to take their time with each child. They'll let them do. You have to bring your own pen and a book to get them to autograph if you want that. And they'll do photos, your family photos. It's a really fun dinner. The big man himself. Hi, Mickey. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much. You made us all so happy. You're wonderful. We love you so much. And I love your little hat. I love it. You're so great. You look great. I love your little chef outfit. You're awesome. Thank you, Mickey. You're the best. Hey, Pluto! Oh my gosh! You look fantastic. Oh, you're looking good. Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. Oh, really? Thanks, Pluto. You're the best. You are the best. Seriously, we love you so much. Hi, Pluto. Thank you. Oh! Oh, here, I got a big, like a kiss. There they go, guys. It's a party time now. Yes, get it, Donald. They had like a little celebration dance, and they're like, anybody celebrating birthdays, cheer. Anybody celebrating anniversaries, anybody celebrating like just whatever, cheer. And then they were all dancing around, the characters are dancing. But I have to say this Mongolian beef is so good. I had to go get more. You guys, I went back for thirds for this Mongolian beef. I love it so much. For dessert, you have cookies, little mini cupcakes and Rice Krispie treats, hot apple crisp, ganache brownies, strawberry lemon shortcake, cookies and cream cheese cupcakes, mini red velvet cupcake, cannoli cheesecake. For dessert, I did the strawberry lemon shortcake, the red velvet cupcake, and a cookie. Just leaving Chef Mickey's, it was awesome. All right, full honesty about everything, what I think about that experience. It's a buffet. The food was way better than I thought it was going to be. It was a buffet style food, but it was awesome. So most times I say buffet food's like a 5 out of 10, but that was probably like 8 or 9 out of 10. It was really good. The desserts were okay, but the food was exquisite. Then all those wonderful experiences you get with the characters. It's just so fun. They come to your table and it's great. There were 2 families on both sides of me, and they had lots of little kids, and the characters spent so much time with those kids. It was fantastic. All right, now we need to talk about transportation here from this contemporary resort. Easiest resort to get to Magic Kingdom by far. You can walk it 5 minutes, or you can take the monorail, which is it's kind of cool to do. Don't get me wrong. So take the monorail. The other thing that you can do is you can actually take the monorail. That's how you get to Epcot from here as well. So you've got the monorail is for Magic Kingdom and also for Epcot. You can take buses. The buses will take you to Animal Kingdom and to Hollywood Studios from here. Okay, so Epcot, you're gonna take what? Monorail. Magic Kingdom, monorail. Right here, this is the bus stop. There's a little bus stop. Comes in, you take buses here to take you to Animal Kingdom or to Hollywood Studios. Animal Kingdom, to get from here to Animal Kingdom, that's the farthest one away. Takes about 15 to 20 minutes. 20 minutes if it's really bad, like hit every red light and did everything wrong, whatever. About 15 minutes. Hollywood Studios from here, it's about 10 to 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes to get to Hollywood Studios from here. And they always have a little monitor here to tell you what time they'll be here. Now, you can always take a lift. From here, you can always take a lift to Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and they'll just drop you off right at the front gate. You don't need to take a lift here to get to Magic Kingdom because it's right there. This is the closest as far as walking goes. So yeah, that is really good. And it's convenient. The buses, they run often, they're running all the time, so you don't need to worry about that. Right here by the restroom, they have a nice little area here where you can put in and filter your water, get filtered water. It's awesome. Tomorrow morning, we'll review the pool, which is just the end of this video for you guys, and then we'll do all the room tests. But let me get down here and kind of show you the shore front. There's the pools down there, splash pad, and they also have down here, they have the sandbar and also like a little pier. Let's check it out. All right, so down here on the dock, they've got like some Connect 4, they've got a pool table, they've got foosball, and there's lots of little games for people to play. Down here, this is where you can walk down here. And they do have fishing apparently. Fishing from the dock is not permitted. If you like to, you get a fishing tour. Okay, here you go. Let's walk down here. That building right there, that's where our room is that we're overlooking. And right here. At the end of the pier, you catch boats. This boat will take you to Wilderness Lodge, and that's a different resort. We'll be getting there, don't worry, we'll be staying there. And so the boat will just take you out to those different lodges because they have different like dining options out there you might want to visit. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Contemporary. I love this. That top part there, that's the California Grill. The very, very top part. That's where people are always trying to get reservations for fireworks. All right, see these boats here with like little balloons on them? We need to talk about these. These are something that's really special here and also like at the Grand Floridian. They take you out into the bay right by the Magic Kingdom and they play the music and you get to watch the fireworks from the water, from this boat. And they have like little treats for you. You get to go out there, they have a captain, the captain drives you out there. And then once the fireworks show starts, it stops, you kind of float along and you listen to music of the fireworks and watch the fireworks from the water. Now you have to have reservations to do this and you need to make those really early in advance because these things sell out like so fast. I just wish there was somebody who would make those reservations for you. Oh, wait. Getaway today. I've done it once and it was a magical experience. A little beanbag toss and Connect 4. Now right here is the sandbar. This is going pretty much most of the day. It's serving the pool. Let me show it to you. Right here, you get some drinks, get some food. You can take the food by the pool area as long as you're 6 feet away from the water. They got hot dogs, they got sandwiches, they've got all kinds of things for you. I think it's so cool they have a little pool table there. All right, guys, nobody's here, so I'm gonna film this right now. So this is a rarity. Okay, this is a little round pool, okay? It's a little round pool, and they have these cabanas. You can rent these cabanas, and it's just a nice little round pool. It is 3 to 5 feet deep. It's not the, whoa, duck came in for landing. It's not the main pool, but this is like one where a lot of people come out to relax, just enjoy it. You know, little round pool. This is crazy. Got ducks. I'm gonna talk to, I know management. I know Donald. I'm gonna tell him on you guys. Do you guys know what you call an exploding duck? A firecracker. Oh yeah, they did not like that. Oh man, they're out of here. They're like, that was inappropriate.
Right, not the time for jokes.
These blue chairs here, this is if you need assistance getting in a pool. And they operate this and you get in that pool, it's a little chair. It'll lower you into the water. It helps for people that needs help getting in and out of the water. There's a little control on it. It'll get you in and out of the water if you need assistance. There's the pool behind me. I will come here tomorrow morning and review it. We gotta go in the room, guys, and get the bottle ready to go and get everything ready for the night. But it's pretty down here. Somebody did ask, like, I'm worried about the heat. Then it gets hot. This is Florida, it gets very hot. But if you're really worried about the heat, then you've got, December, January, February, March. Those are very, very pleasant months. I'd even say April's pretty good. May's not too bad, it just starts getting a little bit hotter. That doesn't work. Time to pull out the hidey bed. I don't know how to do it. That doesn't. It's like budging. Oh, that's not good. You gotta stretch it out a little. My tie. So as you can see, it's not that difficult to do. It looks like it turns into a little day bed. Everybody's tuxedo was black, but mine was strawberry red, and that's when I realized I just don't belong anywhere. Water bottle test. Tight. What the heck? Good night, water bottle. You guys, check this out. This is going right here by the hotel. It is the electric boat parade? You guys, it's starting again. It's right there in front of us. What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh. I've never seen this. This is my first time. Oh my gosh, I think I have the best room, guys. This is freaking awesome. What is going on? Oh my gosh. It was like fish jumping. I'm right here in the water. You can see the beach. It's just right there. I didn't even know this was a thing. I don't even know what's going on. Oh my gosh. That's like what that old 80s or 90s song that rock the dinosaur. Walk dinosaur. Walk the dinosaur. Oh, now they've added the crocodile. See, it's a dinosaur. Now they've added the crocodile. What's the next one going to be? Is that Neptune, I guess, or King Triton or something? Oh, it must be King Triton because that's Little Mermaid music. Look at this, guys. They got little boats out there watching it, and the flags, the stars, the stripes, and it makes you feel patriotic. Oh, love this. I've never seen anything like this. Little boats just chugging along. They're enjoying the show. That's it. It just turned off. Now it's going to go on, and I think it goes over there and does the show over there. I love this. All right. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night, guys. Bed test. So it was a good bed. I'm going to give it 3 Z's, just 3 Z's out of 5. It wasn't fantastic, it wasn't bad, but this is kind of middle of the road, 3 Z's out of 5. And there's also something I need to talk to you about this resort that hasn't happened since the art of animation. I don't know if it's because I have this connecting door right here, but last night when I was going to sleep, I could hear the family next door and the dad, or maybe could have been the mom, I could hear the snoring. Like they were snoring. And then this morning when the alarm clock went off, I heard the alarm clock and then I could hear them like talking. I haven't heard that much noise from another adjacent room since maybe the art of animation, that hallway. But it might be because I had a connecting door and I don't know. But I'm just letting you know that the noise level here was a little bit higher. Like I could hear that other room, whereas I haven't had that experience in the other hotels. I'm busting my little bum this morning because it is crazy. In tomorrow's video, I'm gonna be checking into the Grand Floridian. And I'm gonna be doing something in that video I haven't done in any other videos. I'm gonna be getting a haircut. They have a place where you go get a haircut, and I made a reservation. Actually, I didn't make the reservation, but we'll get into that in tomorrow's video. And so I wanna get there, and then I have to check out of here early. I have to check in there and then go to the salon, and so there's not a lot of time. So I'm gonna go quickly show you breakfast offerings. I'm gonna come back and show you the pool. The pool might not be open, but there's a perfectly good fence around it, like I can kind of videotape the pool. Then we'll go do the room test, and then I'm out of here. So let's be quick this morning. Here I am on the 4th floor, and there's that Chef Mickey's. You see there's a big long line because they have breakfast options. But we're gonna go to the Catempo Cafe and check that out, see what they have offered for breakfast. There's a Catempo Cafe. Oh, they have the tacho bowl, which is awesome. A lot of this stuff we've seen, the breakfast stuff seems to be very similar no matter what resort you're going to. Except, they do have, what is this? See what this looks like, a breakfast pizza. That's something different. There it is, it's a breakfast flatbread, and they also have a breakfast burrito here. You place your order at the, with checkout, and then you go sit down and they bring you your food out. There's a lot more people in there. When I was there yesterday afternoon, that Catempo Cafe, there's hardly anybody there. Now there's a lot of people there sitting, and also the Chef Mickey's is very crowded. Okay, we gotta go down and check out the swimming pools. All right, the pool's not open yet, but the splash pad is, which is different from the other hotels. The splash pad is currently open right now. Looks like there's a family playing there, so I'm not gonna show it too much, but I'll show what I can, then I'll show you the pool. And I love this little Mickey here. So this is like the little interactive splash area they have. There's a water cannons there, little waterfall that falls down, and little areas that they can splash. And a little fountain area where the kids can play. Oh, it just started raining, like big thunder. Okay, so this is the swimming pool. Let me get to a little area where you can kind of see it. It's unique that it has 2 hot tubs. So this is the swimming pool area right here. Right in the center, see that little water fountain is? That water fountain's going over. That is also a little hot tub area. And then there's a hot tub area right down there. Holy cow, it's really starting to rain. But this is what I've been told about Florida weather, is that if it does rain, don't worry, because it doesn't last long. Wow, it's really starting to rain, but we are committed, we're in it to win it. All right, I'm gonna walk down these steps. This is gonna take you to Sandy Beach, and I'll be able to show you the pool a little bit. They do have volleyball, and they have like little cabanas. You can play here, kids can build little things in the sand. You don't get in the water in the lake, but it is a nice little sandy area here. Then right over here is the swimming pool. Let's get a little bit closer so you can see the pool. Now, there is a water slide. You see the water slide there? It's got a little tower. You walk up into that water slide. You see the water splashing because of all the rain. But this is the pool area. I feel like compared to a lot of the other resorts, the theming we've seen here is the pool is nice. It's got 2 hot tubs, which is very nice. It's got a water slide. I think that they, as far as theming goes, the theming's not that strong. I'm gonna give this 2.5 pools out of 5. The kids are gonna be happy swimming in the pool. They're gonna be like, this is great. They're pretty happy with it. But there's not a lot of theming there, and they have that water slide, which is nice. But there's like no theming on the water slide, so it's just kind of like it's just there. But I think anybody who swam in the pool is gonna be happy with it. Back in the room, let's do our test. First test, water bottle test. This fridge is different than the other resorts, seems like. Oh, okay, I felt that right off the bat. That's cold, very, very cold. Yeah, no problems with this one. Cold, cold water, which I need to drink some right now. Cold, cold water. Shower test. So I thought, because we're at the Polynesian, which is also a deluxe resort, that this showers, maybe they're all the same. They're not. They're not the same. This one here is one of the most beautiful showers I've seen, but the pressure is only two and a half drips out of 5. I tried to show you the water is kind of falling down. It's not even nice to push it out. It absolutely looks gorgeous. This is one of the most beautiful looking showers I've seen, but the water pressure is really low, which I guess is like in a story in life, right? Sometimes there's beautiful things that just aren't good on the inside. Flush test. All right, for this particular bathroom, I'm gonna give this 2.5 flushes out of 5. 2.5 flushes out of 5. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some shout outs. Then when I'm done doing shout outs, I'm gonna talk to you about the price of this hotel and give you my honest thoughts of this amazing resort here. So let's get into the shout outs. This shout out is from Dan Travis. Hi Chris, can you please wish my partner Jillian B a happy birthday on the 22nd? Your birthday is gonna be tomorrow, Jillian. I hope you have an amazing birthday and I want you to know you are awesome. We love your videos and hopefully we'll catch you when you come to Walt Disney World in July. Love and best wishes to you, Amanda and Miles, all the way from Scotland. Thank you so much, Dan, and happy birthday, Jillian. This next one is from PFSWAFA. PFSWAFA. And thank you so much for your generous donation on the thank yous. And this is what they said. Such an undertaking. Try to get some rest and enjoy a little you time. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I hope you're enjoying this video series. This next shout out is from Donna Moore, and she wanted me to say, happy retirement, William. Happy retirement. That's amazing. And then she also wanted me to say, she's like, she wants us to know that how much she enjoys watching our videos. Thank you. I love your energy and excitement in sharing all things Disney. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much, Donna Moore, and happy retirement, William. This next shout out is from Lainey of the Shire. Lainey of the Shire. This is so exciting. I know you're going to do great. I'd like a shout out to my daughter, Ellie. Ellie, who makes every day a Disney day. Literally, she leads us around the house showing us the castle and all the characters. I hope you're having a fantastic day, Ellie. This next shout out is from Fiona McGill. Fiona McGill 5181. And she says, I want to say how much I love my husband. I hope we get to see PROVOST Park Pass in Disneyland soon. This next shout out is from Emily Davis. Emily Davis 9438. And she said, I want to give a shout out to my daughter Megan, who won a trip to Disneyland and is taking me with her and her husband. We live in Wyoming. Wyoming! Have fun on your trip. This next shout out is from Goku 90260, and they said, you're amazing and you bring joy to everyone you meet. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. You're very kind. This next shout out is from Storming Stages, and they said, I want to give a shout out to my wife, Emily. She's a big fan of when you sing at the end of your videos. Also, thank you for the thoughtful and heartfelt positive affirmations you include in many of your videos. From Kyle. Oh, thank you so much, Kyle. And Emily, you like those songs? Usually I'm literally like looking right at the camera doing something like this. I went to Disneyland today, and I had a really good time. I hope you like the song, Emily. That's what those, and literally, they're kind of disasters. This next shout out is from Paola. I think it's Paola C 6989, and they say, I want to give a shout out to my awesome 7-year-old son Jimmy. He loves Disney trivia and facts, and you are his favorite Disney YouTuber. Oh my gosh, thanks so much, Jimmy. I'm glad you like Disney. You're gonna love it your whole life. It's amazing. This next shout out is from B3 Jojo. This is your Patreon Joe King Picks. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, I love our Patreon community. I love it. Thank you so much. I love that. I love our Patreon community. Wanted to do a shout out to my wife for our anniversary, and I can't wait to take her and our kids to Disneyland Paris. Staying in your favorite hotel, the Sequoia Lodge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's this summer. Thank you for all your videos and your positivity, Chris. Oh, you were gonna have so much fun. Disneyland Paris is amazing, and Sequoia Lodge is my favorite one there. It's amazing, and I might be going there this summer. Oh! And that's our last shout out for the day, which is a perfect time to talk about. If you do want to become a patron, become a part of this amazing community, then click the link down below. There's a little thing that says Patreon, and for little as $3 a month, you get to include extra videos and your name at the end card. All right. Now let's do a review and a recap of the Contemporary. Oh man, look at that rain, look at that lake. Okay. So let's do a little bit of facts about the Contemporary Resort. It was built in 1971, and it was one of the 2 originally opening day hotels here. The last time it went through renovation, the main tower, the A tower, that went through a renovation in 2022. And then these garden wings that I'm kind of off the side, those buildings off the side, they went through a renovation in 2023. As you see, they did this whole new retheming here of The Incredibles. I like the theming. I like this hotel. I think it's a fantastic hotel. The price point at this hotel is $550 per night up to $1,550 per night. And they have rooms that could sleep 5 up to 12 people. So they have some larger rooms here. My honest feelings about this resort, I think it's so cool because the monorail goes through and we all see that. We all want to see that and have that experience. I kind of feel like this is more of a moderate resort that they're pricing at a deluxe resort because of the conveniences. This is the only resort where you can walk to Magic Kingdom so easy, back and forth within like less than 5 minutes. It's the only one. So if walking is important to you to get there early and you want to stay late, you don't want to worry about transportation options, then this is the resort for you, hands down, because this is the closest one to Magic Kingdom. And that's important to me. I like to walk to the resort, so that's one of the reasons that's why I stayed here. The first resort I ever stayed at when I came down here to Walt Disney World for the first time was this one, because I wanted to be able to walk to Magic Kingdom. Because I didn't quite understand the transportation. Transportation now I think is so easy to use, but at the time I was like, I really want to walk, so that's why I want to stay here. It is just storming out there like crazy. Now here's what's going to be happening. I'm going to be checking out of this particular hotel resort and I'm going to check my baggage. The baggage is going to be delivered over. I'm going to be going to the Grand Floridian and I'll be taking the monorail over to the Grand Floridian to get there. I'm going to be checking in and then I'm going to be getting a haircut. What? So let's do that, guys. Let's do this. I'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's video. You are amazing. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. You guys, this is a massive storm. I gotta go in the storm to get to the next resort. This is luckily there's a walkway, so I'm walking under the walkway, which will take me to the baggage claim where I can drop my bag off. Then I'm gonna catch the monorail, so it shouldn't have to be out of the rain too much. But it is raining so hard. By the way, if you want to stay at this resort, the best way to get the lowest prices guaranteed on this is there's a link down below in the description of this video. Click that link and that'll take you to Getaway Today. They'll be able to book this and get your tickets down here for Walt Disney World at the lowest price. And you'll get their concierge service for free. Or you can call them at 1-855-GETAWAY. That's 1-855-GETAWAY. And when they answer the phone though, be sure to tell them PROVOST Park Pass sent you, because then they'll give you that concierge service for free as long as you're getting a hotel and tickets for Walt Disney World. And that's a perk they give for people, family and friends of PROVOST Park Pass. And you're all family and friends of PROVOST Park Pass. And then they'll make all the reservations for you. I'm not even joking. So that's how I'm going to get a haircut. I actually called them up and I was like, hey, I noticed at the Grand Floridian they have a salon. Do you make reservations for haircuts? They're like, absolutely, Mr. Provost. And they like made me a haircut appointment. They'll do that for you too. In fact, they'll probably treat you even better. So let's do this. It's raining. I am super rushed for time, but I have to do it, guys. I have to get that Tron joystick. I got it. It lights up. I got it. I'm gonna hang it off my backpack. They have a really cool security screening here in Florida. You just walk through, and then if you get a little beep, then they will go through and scan your stuff. But if you don't get a beep, they're clear to go. Well, I have the one thing, you don't have to take anything out of your bag, you just walk through. There is a little hack though. Umbrellas those always set off the detectors. So if you take out the umbrella here in Florida and you hold it in your hand while you're walking through and security, it will it'll not go off, not set off security. So more you know. It is raining like crazy. I'm taking the monorail. It's right now just stopped at the TTC, and then it's gonna go to the Polynesian Village, and then from there the Grand Floridian, where I'll get off, and that's where tomorrow's video will pick up. See you guys tomorrow. Contemporary. It's a resort that has a monorail. A what? A monorail. A what? A monorail that goes right through it. Do 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 do. And then they rethemed it to The Incredibles. Da 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 da. I like The Incredibles, and I really like the carpet. And the rooms have carpet. Yeah. And I also want to say a big thank you to our Patreons, because if it wasn't for you, I couldn't do this video series. Thank you so much.